It's Friday! We're streaming. We're streaming some Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah, I'm glad. I'm glad for so many reasons today. I'm glad that it's Friday. Busy day at work, and now I get to sit on an exercise ball like a big dumb idiot and play computer games. I'm into it. What a life! We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. I mentioned this before. I made a new save, so we've got a whole new collection. So if we want to play, do like deck editing or whatever, we have totally fresh cards. I don't know. Actually, can we see our cards? Deck edit. How do I see just my cards? That's what I just want to see my collection. Single player. Nope. Deck edit. Show me my collection. Do I have to make a new card? Is that the only way? Or a new deck? This is going to be a basic structure deck. Oh, wow. There's a little thing that's come up. It says enter deck name, but it looks like it's from 1998. The window that popped up. It doesn't look connected to this game at all. We're going to call this deck Peter's... You know what? We're not going to make a deck joke. We're just going to say Peter's deck. Hey, we got Historian. It was an achievement that we got progress for. Okay, but how do I see? I just want to see all of my cards. That's all I want. I want to... Let me use the controller, actually. It's better for this. Huh. Deck edit. Card shop. Maybe that will have... No. Help and options. Your cool deck. All your great cards that you've collected. Peter's deck. Oh, there's my trunk. Has all my cards. Right? These are the cards that I own. So I can see, like, that I've unlocked some sweet cards, like, I don't know. I don't know which ones I unlocked. Like Underworld Fighter Balmung. Oh, you know Underworld Fighter Balmung. He's a synchro card. I don't know how the synchro cards work. That's not what we're here today for. Today we're going to play some of the story mode. It's really interesting. I was looking at, when I was trying to figure out how to restart the save, I was in the Steam forums for this game. And... one of the topics was somebody posting in the forum saying, like, excuse me, why would you ever play with the story deck in the story mode? You could always make your own way better deck, and if you make your own deck, you can just crush every single person. It's ridiculous. Which is, I don't know, it just shows you the different ways people approach these games. Right? Like, for me, I would never play anything other than the story decks. I don't want to make my own deck. I'm not really here to crush these people. I'm here to, like, live up the story and, play with Joey's deck and play, do the move from the show that Joey does. I'm not really here to just get through the game as quickly as possible. I don't know. It's interesting. It's just different people come to games for different things. I always find it a little interesting. Shall we play the Harpy Lady? The Carpy Lady? The Harpy Lady. The Harpy Lady. So, I actually, in preparation for the stream, literally just before this, I watched most of this episode, so I'm up to date. I know all the sick deets. Yugi wasn't the only duelist who was motivated to win the tournament for a loved one. Despite being a novice duelist, Joey had his own reasons for wanting to win, his sister Serenity. But only if you do a Brooklyn accent for Joey. I mean, you gotta do a Brooklyn accent for Joey. I better be the champion for Serenity's sake. She's always counted on me, even when we were kids. I'm going to win this tournament and the prize money. I'm going to make sure you don't lose your eyesight by paying for your surgery. I promise. It's not perfect. Joey's voice is easy to mark, though, right? Because if you do... That's the thing. I was like, I was thinking about the voices a lot. And, like... some of the voices are very easy because you don't, like, we're not imitating the voices mostly, right? We're just trying to, like, signal them. And so Joey, if you do any kind of a Brooklyn accent, people know that you're doing Joey. And if you just yell, people know that you're doing Taya. Or if you do, like, a deep voice, a deep, calm, assertive voice, you know that you're Yugi. But the really hard ones are, like, Tristan's voice is, like, really hard to pin down. Serenity's voice is really tough. It's interesting. The meditative moment was rudely broken when Joey and his friends heard someone laughing and taunting another duelist a short distance away. Okay, so here's the reason that I watched this. I wanted to watch the episode because a voice that annoying could only belong to Mai. The team met Mai Valentine. You just have to yell to be Taya. The team met Mai Valentine on the boat to Duelist Kingdom. She was a manipulative, self-absorbed duelist who had the uncanny ability to always know which card she would draw next. Right, remember? In the show, how she was psychic the first time we met her. Hey, Yugi. I can't do her voice. This is what I want to say about Mai's voice that I find very interesting. Because I was trying to learn to do it, and I just couldn't. I just failed. But there's something particular she does with her voice that once you notice it, how dare they slander Mai like that? She's cool. She's a great character later especially in like season 2 and 3. The interesting thing that Mai does with her voice is, and you'll see it all the time, or you'll hear it all the time once you've noticed it, is a lot of times she'll start a sentence or an idea by talking really fast and really high pitched, and then slow it down and go to a lower pitch until she's like, doing a crackly, gravelly voice for the end of the sentence. And so she just does like over and over like da 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 da, right? So she'll be like, sure, you're friends now, but once you face each other in a duel, what happens to your friendship then? Or she'll be like, if I'd known you were gonna take so long to make a move, I would have brought a magazine. Stuff like that. It's weird. It's a weird thing to notice. The other thing I noticed going back to an episode like this is that all of the characters' voices aren't as extreme yet. Like, everybody's voice sounds kind of more normal at this point early in the series. They haven't really... It's like when you look at... I know we're supposed to be playing the game, but I just want to talk about this. It's like when you look at, like, early comic strips from, like, a newspaper comic, and they haven't, like, quite locked in the way that they draw all the characters and stuff yet, and so it's kind of still loosey-goosey and stuff. It's like that. Anyway. Hey, Yugi, are your duels going well? I might be up for a duel myself, so get ready, because I choose to challenge you, Joey. What? You challenge me? Do you have the guts to accept? I accept. Let's duel. Get ready to lose. So we're going to play with the story deck. So what happens in this duel? Mai is psychic for most of it. And Joey can't understand. She plays all of her cards face down. She just lays them face down on the table and, like, picks the ones she needs to play. And it's amazing. How can she know which card to play without even looking? Here we go. Okay, he plays the Tiger Axe. He plays both of these cards in the duel. It's great. Okay, we need... So, I don't know how Joey's deck works here, though. Terraforming, add one field spell from your deck to your hand. Yeah, let's do that. Because that's just going to boost our monsters. We'll get the, Gaia Power. Great. Lol, that was pretty good. Okay, Gaia Power. Increase the attack of all our Earth monsters by 500 points and decrease their defense. That's fine. So we're going to put down Gaia Power to make our monsters have stronger attack. And I think we're going to play the Battle Ox because he's pretty strong. So we're just going to put the Battle Ox in attack mode and he's going to have 2,000 attack points. Oh, wait, 2,200? Did I read that wrong? 500. Oh, nice. Because she's cheating, Joey. No, Joey figures it out himself. He figures it out. He closes his eyes. He remembers his sister Serenity, who needs the money for her operation. And he closes his eyes and he smells something. And he smells a whole bunch of different perfumes all mixing together in the air. And that's how he realizes she's marked every single one of her cards with a different brand of perfume. And that's how she tells which one is which. Which, honestly, is still pretty amazing. Like, it's pretty amazing. She has, like, 40 cards in this deck, so she's marked her cards with 40 different kinds of perfume. And even supposing that she's, like, touching the card a little bit and smelling her hand or something so she can, get a smell of the specific card, that's still pretty crazy to be able to identify 40 different kinds of perfume while playing a card game. Anyway, what happened? I wasn't paying attention. She seems to have killed all my monsters, and now she has 2 really strong ones on the field. Good. Good. Oh, she played the Elegant Egotist? Right. Honestly, and they don't blend. Yeah, I don't know how she does it. I think we gotta play the Time Wizard. Is it too early? Once per turn, you can toss a coin and call it. If you call it right, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. If you call it wrong, destroy as many monsters you control as possible. And if you do, take damage equal to half the total attack those destroyed monsters had while face up on the field. So in the show, the tip that Yugi gives Joey is that Mai is only playing a few monsters and beefing them all up with magic cards. And so if you can take out the monsters, she probably won't be able to replace them. So let's do that. Let's try to do that with the Time Wizard. Go Time Roulette! I can't do his voice. Do we want to choose Karibo or Millennium Eye? I think we gotta choose Millennium Eye. It was a mistake. All right. I think we lost this duel. All right, my turn. In the show, I'm pretty sure he never calls the coin wrong. I was watching, because I rewatched a lot of the show relatively recently. Look at how completely in trouble we are. Look at how bizarrely, overwhelmingly in danger we are right now. Did we already lose? We did. We lost this duel. Hey, that's Duel Monsters. When in trouble, take a chance with Time Wizard. I know. Oh, but I was watching to see if he ever gets it wrong. If he ever misses the Time Wizard. But he literally doesn't. They should give you the plot powers of all the characters. I wish. Well, also, at this point in the show, they also haven't pinned down the rules, like, at all yet. And so, like, Joey attacks Mai's monster, and Yugi's like, no, Joey! Don't you realize? Flying monsters have an advantage against ground-based monsters. Which is not a thing. But, there you go. Okay, we've got the Raigeki card, which is the cheating card. So that's good. We're ready to cheat. Let's terraform the same way we did before. Same, very similar opening move. Except with a worse monster. What could go wrong? Who's stronger? We have our Tiger Axe. Or a Tiger Axe has got to be it. And what are our polymerization monsters? Just for curiosity. Okay. Flame Sword. Needs the Flame Manipulator. Okay, we don't have either of those cards. Great. We can't attack. It's our first turn. Over to you. Our monster. She's going to do the same thing. Same move. The Harpy Dancer. Oh. That one surprised me. What the hell? What was that move? She put the Harpy Dancer in play and put it back in her hand and put it back in play and then put 2 cards face down? It's tricksy. I'll give her that. You can target 1 wind monster you control, return it to the hand, then you can normal summon 1 wind monster. Yeah, that's exactly what she did. But she can use this every turn, which is kind of a problem because she could start putting strong guys in play. However, she has 2 face down cards. So this is what I think we're going to do. We're going to attack. We're going to take the bait because we got to get through her traps. Oh, your opponent cannot declare an attack this turn. Never mind. I was going to say we'll attack and then put down Masaki, the legendary swordsman. But I think instead... Ooh, let's still put him down. And if she wants to attack us... Oh, wait. Literally... Oh, no. He's got the bonus, the field bonus. We're good. Harpy Dancer, going back to the hand. Icarus attack. Target 1 winged beast-type monster. Then target 1 card on the field. Destroy it. So she's destroyed... somehow 2 of my cards. I didn't quite get how that one worked. But that's okay. We got our monster. We got the Axe Raider, who's going to be pretty strong. I think we should summon the Axe Raider before our battle phase. Usually I would say summon him at the end in case she has like a mirror force or something. But let's summon him now because he's going to do a lot of damage to her life points if we can get an attack. Nice. Yeah, she's got... Well, she might not have nothing. She might be saving it for him. No, she's got nothing. Great. It was a bluff. It was a big bluff. We called it. What do we got? Harpy Lady. Is she going to play Cyber whatever armor? Cyber Shield? It's called Cyber Shield, but we can all see it's a chainmail bikini, basically. Oh, let's do this. I play Polymerization! Thousand Dragon. Go in and play. Boom. Oh, we need to select the cards. There you go. This is not how you summon the dragon, the Thousand Dragon in the show, but there you go. It's honestly not even that strong of a card. That's okay. All right, let's go to our battle phase, and let's again attack with the Axe Raider first. Yeah, nice. Then target 1 card on the field, destroy them. Oh man. Wait, I don't understand. How is she destroying 2 of my monsters? Tribute, then target, oh, 2 cards. I literally just couldn't read because the text was small. Got it. That makes sense. We are wide open. But I don't think she has a monster in her hand that she can play, unless she draws one. Yeah. So, not that we have a monster in our hand that we can play, but, you know, whatever. I really shouldn't have played that. Whatever. I don't want to put my card face down, by the way, because she probably has the Harpy Feather Duster, which destroys all my face down cards. Man, we are super ready to kill her face down card, or her monsters, should they appear, but only on our turn. We have, so these are some like Yugi levels of cheating cards. Alright, the Harpy Girl, not very strong. She plays the Mountain to give it an attack bonus, but it's hardly anything. Honestly, it's not worth using our cards on this monster. Is she going to attribute it, though? What the heck is this? Fusion complete. Reveal 1 fusion monster in your extra deck and add 1 of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on that card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If you do, for the rest of that turn after this card resolves, you cannot normal summon or special summon monsters with the added monster's name. Also, your monsters with that name cannot activate their effects, but they can attack, right? So I can't use the Time Wizard's effect, but I could summon... Let's do this. This seems good. Fusion Conscription. We're going to summon... I guess a baby dragon is our best bet, right? Oh, no. We have... Because we have the field card, we're going to take Masaki. The most riveting exchange of turns. Yeah, when we just passed. Alright, here we go. Wait, why can't I summon him? Oh, I thought he was going to be summoned. I didn't realize... Okay. Well, we got him for next turn, I guess. Hopefully she doesn't tribute, and we'll just take 700 damage. Or 12. Is she going to do the Harpy Dancer thing? Oh, man, this is bad. We're going to take a lot of dinks here. But, we're going to absolutely ruin her day by playing Raigeki. Oh, she switches to defense mode. That's smart. She didn't quite go all out. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Ready? No, man. Oh, you're right. We should use Dark Hole. Can I take it back? Because we don't have any monsters on the field anyway. It's too late. I should have used Dark Hole. That was a misplay. Chalk it up. First big misplay of the day. Certainly not the first one. Definitely not the last. But 1 misplay on the board. We have a strong monster. We're not worried. She's played her... Ooh, what is happening? I don't know. She's playing some strong cards. She still hasn't activated her face down card, which I think means that it's terrible. Okay, select 1 spell card from your opponent's graveyard. It has to be. You can use it as your hand. You can use it as your hand. As if it was in your hand, surely. As your hand. Okay, if you use it, you take 2,000 points of damage. So it would have to be really, really worth it. Let's see what she's got. Let's poke through here. I don't think there's anything we want. Cyber Shield, no, we can't use it. Elegant Egotist, we can't use it. We can't use these. Threatening Roar, okay, no, we don't want them. But let's set it face down. Because maybe we can use Threatening Roar if she really has the upper hand on us to stop her from attacking. I mean, it would have to be a really bad situation. I should have played my warrior. Oh, misplay number 2. I wanted to save him for the end of the turn, just by default, because I was worried about the trap. But we've seen this trap isn't anything, right? Or this card isn't probably a trap. We're warming up. No. 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 Alright, we got it. We got this in the bag. What would be the funniest way to win this duel? Surely with the baby dragon. Don't ask me if I want to activate my trap. I don't want to do it. Don't you dare ask me. No! No! Baby dragon, attack! No. No. Alright! That's how it's done. Should have destroyed all your monsters, then summoned baby dragon. That would have been a real flex. Oh, how? How could I ever lose to such an amateur? My, I tried to tell you, there's more to duel monsters than just kicking the other guy's butt. If you're ever gonna be a real champion, you gotta learn to care about someone other than yourself. Alright, attack from the deep. Oh, I really don't know how to do Mako Tsunami's voice, but we'll try it. The truth and power of the Millennium Puzzle was beginning to dawn on Yugi. During his duels, the puzzle infused Yugi with the power and soul of an ancient spirit. Though this was a major issue to ponder, there was a smaller but no less important matter to deal with first. Read my Joey fanfic on AO3. Leave kudos. They end up together. Kind of. Well, do they? At the end of season 3, she's like leaving, and Joey's like, okay, bye. And he's being awkward. And Tae's like, Joey, stop being such an idiot. Go talk to her. And he like says goodbye to her as she drives away in her sick purple convertible that matches her jacket. Is that the same as ending up together? I guess not. I guess her driving away without him is not the same as them ending up together. Anyway. All the dueling made me hungry. Did you guys remember to bring any food with you? Sorry, Joey. What were we thinking coming up here with no food? How are you going to get through the rest of the competition without anything to eat? Probably he would not roll his R on the word rest, but there you go. That's a good question, Joey. This dueling really takes it out of you. And I haven't seen any burger stands or restaurants since we got here. Now that seems like a weird line, right? And you're probably like, oh, they wrote this weird line for the game. But no, they say that in the show. In the show, he says, I haven't seen any burger stands or restaurants. I remember that. Like, those are the the two places they would think to get food on this island are a burger stand or a restaurant. Anyway. I smell something cooking that away. They followed the scent to the beach where they spotted a campfire with several roasting fish in the distance. Oh man, I just love barbecued fish. Smells good. And I bet it tastes even better. What makes you think those fish are yours to eat? Hey, trust me. We eat first and ask questions later. Your stomachs will thank me. Joey ran down to the campfire. Tristan's voice I don't know how to do. Joey would say anything to fill his belly. Some people have absolutely no self-control. Stomach growl. Joey, save some for me! Tristan ran after Joey. It wasn't long before Yugi and Taya joined them as well. Oh, donuts, yeah. Joey grabbed one of the fish from the fire. Aw, man, this looks awesome! Just as the team began to bite into the fish, a young man emerged from the ocean with a spear in his hand. Okay, how do you do Mako's voice? I gotta remember, because I haven't seen this episode in a long time. What does he say? It sounds like Tristan? It's sort of close. What does Mako sound like? Tristan is barely in the first... Well, no, that's not true, because he throws Bakura's Millennium Ring. And who else would do that except for Tristan? Other than that, I think that might be the only useful thing that he does, though. And he's like the... I'm married to the ocean. Yeah, oh, that's right. He says, I'm not a freaky fish guy. And I forgot that that was an actual line in the show, and not something from, not just from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. He actually does say, I am not a freaky fish guy. Enjoy yourselves, you fish thieves, for this is your last meal. I knew this was a bad idea. How dare you steal my fish, you bottom-feeding thieves? Hey, chill out, guy. It's just a few fish. A few fish that do not belong to you. And to steal a fisherman's catch is to prove you have no honor. Oh, wait a second. Aren't you Mako Tsunami, the top-ranked ocean duelist? And who might you be? I'm Yugi Moto. Sorry about your fish. You're Yugi Moto, the only duelist ever to defeat Seto Kaiba? Ha ha ha! I don't know his laugh. What a fine surprise. I must apologize. I've been ungracious. If you are friends of Yugi Moto, please come sit down and eat your fill. The team sat down and shared a meal with Mako. After the feast, the team thanked Mako and started to head out, when Mako threw his spear at the ground in front of them. I treated you to dinner. Perhaps you will honor me with a duel. He's nuts. No, but I am an expert fisherman, and you have taken my bait. What bait? Why, the fish, of course. I laid it out and lured you three in, but I never expected to catch Yugi Moto. I reeled in another duelist a short time ago, but he was not a worthy opponent. But a duel against you, Yugi, would be a true test. Oh, he's Yami. I gotta be ready for this one. Mako Tsunami, I accept your challenge. In this season, his voice is like super normal as Yami. He's not like as crazy deep yet. He just kind of sounds like a guy. I know that doesn't mean anything to say that Yami Yugi sounds like a guy, but just roll with it. You know what I mean. Alright, we have some cards that we don't know what they are. Mad Lobster. This card is horrifying. Sorry, can we take a closer look at that Mad Lobster? A gourmet food renowned by the dark world upper crust. It has sensational flavor. That's horrible. It has a face. It has a skull face. It's delicious though. A Yu-Gi-Oh! On live without Kaiba isn't worth watching. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. It's true. It's true. Well, maybe we'll see Kaiba later. I guess he'll come back to duel Joey probably, right? Will be the next time we see him. Okay, we've got a lot of golems in our deck. So what does our golem sentry do? Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. When this card is flip summoned, target one monster your opponent controls, return that target to the hand. That might be good. Let's actually do that. Let's play golem sentry in defense mode. So if he attacks with this monster, probably he'll get killed. Or he won't get killed, but he'll lose life points. Whoops. And if he summons something bigger, which I think he's going to do. I think he's all about ritual summoning, if I remember. So if he ritual summons a big monster, then we can send it back to the hand. Oh, I guess the flip summon didn't work. Oh, do I have to flip it? Target one monster your opponent controls. I guess I do. I guess I have to be the one to flip it. We gotta play the Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed is an automatic play whenever we see it. Did Pegasus draw that lobster? Pegasus drew them all. Pegasus drew all the cards. So I guess yes. He drew that lobster. But he based it on an ancient Egyptian carving. So he didn't have the idea for the lobster. He just updated the art for the modern age. Now you may be asking, why would a beaver warrior appear in an ancient Egyptian carving when beavers, I think, are from North America? That might be wrong. There's other stuff that's definitely not from ancient Egyptian times. The show is not 100% accurate is what I'm saying, and I don't understand why they would do that to me. Specifically to me. Alright, we got the Rude Kaiser. I say, let's just kill his stronger monster. Is it going to be a trap? Should we kill his weaker monster in case he's got a trap that, like, boosts its attack points? Let's do it. Is he going to ritual summon? Is that what you want to do? I know you want to ritual summon, Mako. Uh-oh. Oh, the Legendary Fisherman. It's the card that reminds him of his dad. It is before damage calculation. Activate the effect of a card. Oh, do I want to activate Karibo? No, that's fine. I'll take the 50 damage. I could have prevented that damage with Karibo, but you know, why? Okay, we don't have anything to do anything to him, which is a bit of a bummer. What can we summon? Okay, we don't have any of these cards. I think we got to do the Swords of Revealing Light and just start stacking monsters in play, right? So Swords of Revealing Light, and then let's summon 3 Beaver Warriors on the next 3 turns. And he'll be like, what the hell? Why is he summoning 3 Beaver Warriors? What is this strategy? And then we polymerize them to summon Blue Eye's Ultimate Beaver Warrior. And it's going to be awesome. Okay. I thought I played the Swords of Revealing Light, no? Did his card counteract it? He killed our Beaver Warrior. How are we going to summon the 3-headed Beaver Ultimate Warrior? Also, all machine on the field. Oh, what's his card's effect? While Yumi is on the field, this card is unaffected by spell effects and cannot be targeted by attacks. Ah. So, Swords of Revealing Light doesn't work on his Legendary Fisherman right now. That's a bit of a bummer, but check out what we're going to do here. It's going to be jerks. Just going to be jerks and dink him. Dink his Legendary Fisherman. Lol. You didn't expect us to be jerks, did you? Yeah. We need different cards. Check this out. We're going to do the same thing again. Good. I don't know what Yugi's deck is trying to do. But we can keep playing strong defense monsters and keep having his legendary fisherman attack them to dink him for a little bit of damage. Yeah! Oh no. Oh, he's ritual summoning! Is he? He is. He summoned the fortress whale. Now we are truly in trouble. Alright. He wants us to attack his kraken. Attack the moon! Once per turn, when the battle position of a rock-type monster you control is changed, you can target one spell or trap card your opponent controls to destroy that target. So, we could destroy his Yumi, which we probably need to do. How much of a boost is it giving his monsters? Gain 200 attack and defense. Like, we can... We can do this and destroy his Yumi, but it's not going to be a good time for us. We're not going to be able to do very much. He's just going to wreck us on his turn. But I think we have to do it to get rid of that card. So here's what we do. Oh, I don't like it. Yes. Attack the moon! We attacked the moon successfully. Successful moon attack. And we'll kill his little stupid kraken. How are we going to not get completely wrecked on our turn, though? I guess the answer is we will get completely wrecked on our turn, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the... We're going to go to the battle phase. Unfortunately, we can't switch this back to defense mode, so we're going to kill this kraken. Okay. Then we're going to play the Golem Sentry face down. It's not going to matter. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe we should have just thrown away a Beaver Warrior. Hard to know. Do I want to activate the effect of Karibo? No. I'll take it. Ouch. Yeah, okay, that's a problem for us. Ah, Spellbinding Circle. Activate this card by targeting a monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack or change its battle position when that monster is destroyed. Destroy this card. So we're going to Spellbinding Circle his Fortress Whale, obviously. But not until his turn. And on our turn, we're going to leave everything where it is for the moment, I think. Yes, I activate my trap. The Spellbinding Circle on your Fortress Whale. Yeah! Great. Now we've got them all locked down, which is almost good, except that we need to also do something to win this game. Do we have any strong monsters? Honestly, not really. Do we have anything stronger than his Legendary Fisherman? Oh, we could summon our own Legendary Fisherman. That's not the worst idea in the world. And then have them destroy each other? We're doing it. Monster Reborn! I can't do his voice. Whatever. No, I want the card from his graveyard. We'll work on it. Put him in attack mode. So, in his duel with Joey in Season 2... Mako gets, like, all upset because Joey kills his Legendary Fisherman because it reminds Mako of his dad. So now we're going to make Mako's dad destroy his dad. Just do the later seasons Yami Yugi. Yeah. So that was like a double dad dosage of emotional devastation. We could play another monster if we want. Should we? Should we play a Beaver Warrior in defense mode? Let's summon a Destroyer Golem in attack mode. Why would we do that? Too late. It's happening. The game won't let me take it back. I had to do it. Don't destroy my Spellbinding Circle. Alright, that's a good sign. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Should we summon the Feral Imp and try attacking him just to feel out his defense monsters? I think yes. Because, on what basis? Because it's a crappy little monster. No, wait. A defense monster won't get destroyed, right? Alright, we got one. That one wasn't as good. We'll keep wearing down his monsters, I guess. Keep grinding him down. Oh, he did a Fisher. That was pretty mean. That's okay, though. We took out his strong monster, which is what we needed to do. We just needed time to take out his big, strong monsters. Let's summon... So here's the problem. We've played the Spellbinding Circle, so he can't attack us, but we also can't really do anything to him. Right? Like, we could summon the Beaver Warrior, but it wouldn't do us any good. So... let's do it. Oh, we'll do it at the end of the turn. Good? Should we just... I guess just summon him in defense mode? We don't need to attack with him. Does the defending monster win ties? The defending monster doesn't win ties, but neither of them will be destroyed. So even if the defending monster is stronger than your attacking monster doesn't get destroyed. You just lose life points, basically, for doing the attack. So my monster would still stay in play. What we're going to do here is put this bad boy on our golem to make him very strong, but still, crucially, not as strong as his fortress whale, which is a bit of a problem. But we will get to do this. And hit him for 1,000 life points. Oh, I'm going to regret this. Nope, didn't regret it. Okay. Anything we want to do on our main phase? Summon another Beaver Warrior? You got it. I realize I didn't quite answer the question about does the defending monster win ties. I'm not quite sure what happens if my attacking monster attacks a defending monster with the exact same points. I actually don't know what happens. I can't remember. So what are we going to do here? How do we start winning this duel? Like, we're stopping him from winning, but we're also not really winning ourselves. Which could be seen as a bad thing. I thought they both get destroyed. They might both get destroyed. Certainly they both get destroyed if they're both in attack position. I'm not sure about defense, though. He can't switch his whale to defense position. Man, what are we going to do? Spellbinding Circle. What can you tell me? It cannot attack or change battle position when the monster is destroyed. We could summon our Curse of Dragon, but it's not strong enough yet. But watch what we're going to do. We're going to summon... Attacking monsters don't get destroyed when attacking defending monsters. Great. We're going to sacrifice the rock, whatever golem, destroyer golem, to summon the Curse of Dragon. That's going to put... Wait. When its card is sent from the field to the graveyard, return it to the top of the deck. Oh, it will when I summon the Curse of Dragon. So this is going to go back to the top of my deck, and we'll put it on the Curse of Dragon next turn. So, next turn, we'll have a strong enough monster. For the moment... Let's go to the battle phase, and we're not going to risk our Curse of Dragon, just in case. We're just going to use our Feral Imp. And next turn, we'll be able to kill his Fortress Whale. And then we'll hit him with all these little chumpy monsters, too. It'll be fun. Terraforming. He's going to play Umi. Oh, it's just going to make his monster even stronger. Oh, we're still going to be able to kill it, though, because we're going to have 2,700 attack points. No problem. Lemon Squeezy. I should have switched all my monsters to attack mode. That was a... Wait, that seemed fine. What did he do? Activate only when Umi is on the field. While Umi is face up on the field, you take no battle damage from attacking monsters. Destroy this card when Umi leaves the field. Okay, so we need to switch a rock monster. Do we have any rock monsters? We do not. We have no way... Like, he's going to take 0 damage. We need to draw this giant soldier of stone. We have to draw it. I think that's the only thing in our deck that's going to be able to break this. Anybody else wants to be a rock? No? Okay. Just be in defense position. Why not? Alright, this has been a very boring duel. We both kind of have decks that just lock each other up. I guess we should just keep killing his face-down monsters, right? Curse of Dragon is a dragon, beast. It's only a rock monster, right? Yeah, okay. This might be... This is fine. We should just use our strongest monster. I'm leaving this spot open in case we draw something really amazing that we want to put there. Really, specifically a rock monster. We have another Attack the Moon. We can't do anything. And we'll run out of cards before he does, unfortunately. I also don't want him to just draw the cards he needs to summon another Fortress Whale. Or whatever. Alright. You don't see a lot of duels like this in the show, you know? What do we want to discard from our hand? You can get rid of the Silver Fang. We don't need it. Come on, Giant Soldier of Stone. We got Gaia the Fierce Knight. He's pretty strong. That's a good trick. Should we... I think we... Honestly, we probably shouldn't summon him, though, right? We should just hang on to him for the moment, in case we get a Polymerization. Okay. Oh, you gotta discard a card. Fine, we'll discard the Mammoth Graveyard. Ooh, this is a riveting one. Oh, man, a defense monster. We have Mirror Force. Alright, we're ready. See, I worry that, like, he's just going to turn this around at some point, right? He's going to draw the card that he needs to turn this duel around, and I'm not sure that we have a card like that. Do we have any other rock monsters? We have the Dark Magician. You want to summon the Dark Magician, just so we can see a little movie? No. Sorry, I want to summon the Dark Magician. I will be sacrificing both of my Beaver Warriors. Yes, thank you. Here's a little movie for you, for watching along. Wasn't that fun? What a nice little movie. Alright, it's his turn. That card is devastating to us. We have Polymerization. Do you want to, you know what, we actually shouldn't do Polymerization because it'll put the Horn of the Unicorn back on the top of our deck and make it take longer for us to draw the card we need. So instead, can you explain the dynamics of the Dark Magician family? Yeah, so there's the Dark Magician man. So there's the Dark Magician, and she's like the Dark Magician. She's the one with the pink hat and everything. And then there's Dark Magician Boy, and that's the one that we just summoned, is Dark Magician Boy. Then there's also the Magician of Black Chaos, who is the third magician. I don't know what their deal is. He played a crazy fish. Oh, we were supposed to attack his crazy fish. Do I want to activate the effect of a card? No. He can destroy my little fiend. I wasn't paying attention. I was supposed to attack his fish. That's on me. Mystical Moon. Mystical Moon, what do you do? Equip only to a Beast Warrior type monster. It gains, it doesn't matter. We can make our... we don't have any beavers anymore. Okay. Battle phase. Don't play a mean trap. Look, we're all pinned down. Let's summon the Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. Is there any reason to do that in attack mode? Probably not. I don't know the Dark Magician lore. I don't know it. I don't know why it's Yuki's favorite card either. Yeah! That's what we needed. No, actually. Yes. Perfect. Can you imagine if this duel was in the show and Yugi just kept passing every turn? What a delight. Oh, nice! We have a backup too. Good. Flip summon. Does that count as changing his position? Yeah! Let's get rid of his Yumi. And that'll destroy both the cards. No! Well, you do hate to see it. But, on the plus side, if there were such a thing, Mystical Moon. We can summon our Celtic Guardian and attack him. Celtic Guardian, attack! We've done it. Man. At least we have Attack the Moon. No! He has at least 3 of them. Oh, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Wait, do we have to have... We have to have 2 tributes to summon Gaia? Oh, this is gonna be a mistake. I should have put Karibo down. It's fine. I'm just so used to thinking of Karibo. Oh, it's another tornado wall. Oh, cool. Nice, man. We're gonna destroy his Yumi again. This was the right move. I take it back. We did the right thing. Fortress Whale. Oh, he's summoning another Fortress Whale. Check this out. He thinks he's so smart. Because we've had this face down card this whole time. But he didn't realize he's activated our trap card. Mirror Force! What a idiot. Love to see it. Boom. Yeah, I want to do the attack the moon. Get wrecked. Now check this shit out. I sacrifice my Celtic Guardian to summon. Oh. The Summoned Skull! It's bad. It's bad. It's a bad impression. Horn of the Unicorn on the Summoned Skull. That's okay. This duel's over. This duel is over. Thank goodness. Man! What a duel. What a whirlwind. What a grand duel! I salute you, my friend! The victory was not easily won, Mako. You're a great duelist yourself. Alright. Oh, we got Bakura. Oh, is it going to be Bakura next? The dinosaur duelist. Oh, I definitely don't know Rex Raptor's voice. My Valentine sat on a hill having a quiet moment to herself. I don't get it. Trashing hotshot duelists is usually as fun as a fall clearance sale. Why can't I enjoy it anymore? Your neighbors are like, oh no, he's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again? Almost certainly. When I talked about moving around my furniture. Moving the desk to not be alongside a wall that I share with a neighbor was one of my constraints for laying out the furniture in my apartment. It's all because that obnoxious punk Joey. I can't believe such an amateur beat me. I've got to get even with that grinning gutter punk. A word that I couldn't read those words for some reason. At that moment, Rex Raptor, did he always have that jacket with the fringe? I guess so. At that moment, Rex Raptor, whom my duel had defeated on the way to Duelist Kingdom, jumped out and surprised her.
It's me, Rex Raptor, the Dino Duelist, and I'm itching to finish that match we started on the boat.
Funny. I thought I already knocked you. I thought I already knocked you on your Jurassic butt.
Think whatever you want. You're about to get stopped.
You think I'm gonna waste another minute on a pea-brain like you? Beat it, Dino Breath. Shoo!
Pea-brain! I happen to have been a finalist in this year's regional championship, and I'll have you know that I've already won 5 star chips.
Mai held up her bracelet to show off her star chips. My Valentine sat on a hill. Rhyme? Yeah, I don't know rhymes. I don't know what rhymes with hill.
Whoa, how'd you get 8 chips already?
From wannabes like you who think that by dueling a chick they'll score some easy stars. I've only lost once, but once I find that punk kid Joey, it's payback.
Joey Wheeler? How could you lose him? How could you lose to him?
I'd love to see you try and... that gives me an idea. Rex, I'll agree to duel you if you do something for me first. Mai and Rex searched for Yugi and his friends in hopes of finding Joey. It wasn't long before they did.
Tell me that's not who I think it is.
How are you, Joseph? Glad to see me? Ecstatic. So, Joey, is Yugi still fighting all your battles for you? Everyone knows if Yugi wasn't there to hold your hand, you wouldn't have beat me. Isn't that right, Yugi? That's not true. Oh, really? Then I propose he steps out of your shadow here and now. If Joey thinks he's so tough, let's see him play for himself. Think you have the guts to step up and face the duelist I've arranged for you?
I'm dueling on my behalf. Recognize me?
That's Rex Raptor.
That dwarf's supposed to scare me or something? I bet you ain't so tough.
Don't you remember, Joey? Rex placed second in the regionals. Well, Joey, you gotta ask Mommy's permission or what? This is your big chance to prove yourself. Or are you gonna back out?
Don't worry, sis. I'll make you proud.
Oh, sis is referring to his actual sister. It's not something demeaning he's saying to Mai. I get it.
All right, then. It's dino feeding time. Let's duel. Bring it.
All right. I kind of forget what happens in this duel, in the show. Oh, maybe he uses the Time Wizard to turn the Red Eyes Black Dragon into a fossil. I think that might be this one. It's going to be another Time Wizard play. Okay, we got the Sword and Shield. We got the Time Wizard. Great. We got the Kunai with Chain. Fossil Dig. Okay, he's putting a big strong monster in his hand. But can he summon it? The answer is no. We, however, cannot summon our monsters either. Unless we draw a small monster. Nope. No small monster for us. Okay. Huh. Take one face. Oh, man. It would be really great to kill his monster before he can sacrifice it to summon his bigger dinosaur. However, I don't think we can do that. Unless we waste the Time Wizard, which I really think we shouldn't do. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to set the Kunai with Chain. If he summons something really big and terrible, we can Kunai with Chain and get part of its effect, one of its two effects, just to stop the attack. Black Dragon's chick. Oh, yeah, so like, for instance, if he summons the Red Eyes Black Dragon, maybe then we would Kunai with Chain it. Yeah, Kunai with Chain! When opponent must change that target to defense position. It's not great. But it'll stop us from taking a big chunk of our life points. And then we Time Wizard. Right? Now we Time Wizard. Oh, Graceful Charity is exactly what we need. Because we don't need two polymerizations. Alright, let's get rid of one of the polymerizations. Yu-Gi-Oh! And we'll also get rid of... I think we want the Sword and Shield, because his monsters do look like they tend to have pretty low defense, relatively speaking. Do we want to get rid of... No, we definitely want Soul Exchange. We're getting rid of Shield and Sword. Is that crazy? All of these cards are pretty good. We're getting rid of Flame Manipulator, even though I know we need him to do the polymerization. But whatever. Deal with it. We're going to do Soul Exchange. We're going to sacrifice his Red Eyes Black Dragon to summon our Rude Kaiser. So this card lets us tribute his monsters to summon our own guys, but the trade-off is we can't attack this turn. And also the other trade-off is that our monster isn't very good. Two trade-offs. 500 attack, you control. Okay, so these guys would buff each other if we could play them both, but I don't think we will. We can't attack, so we'll end our turn. What big mean thing is he going to play? Oh! Is he going to make our monsters destroy each other? He is not. He's going to decline to do that. We do have... Sword and Shield will only make his monster stronger, which isn't great, obviously. So I think what we want to do is summon the Axe Raider. Oh, it might be a trick. Well... I mean, we really can't do anything else, right? We could switch our monsters to defense mode. It would just get killed. I think we're slightly safer having it in attack mode. That's a good sign. Summoning a dragon means he doesn't have a strong monster to sacrifice. Good. Let's do soul exchange again? No. Yes. We're just going to keep exhausting his strong monsters. And we're going to summon... Boy, these guys are not very tough. We're going to summon the Swamp Battle Guard. Boom! Now we have 2 monsters that probably shouldn't be 5 stars, both on the field. Great. They can't attack, so it's the end of our turn. He plays another Crawling Dragon. That's fine. Ooh, what do you think his face down card is? I guess there's no way for us to know, right? Don't want to do any of these things. We could play the Time Wizard in defense mode and try to summon the Lava Battle Guard to get them both on the field. It wouldn't be a very good use of the Time Wizard. Let's not do it. The Time Wizard we might need in a pinch here. So let's start by attacking with our Root Kaiser in case he's got a great face down card. Yep, that's fine. That's actually not such a big deal. So reinforcements boosts his attack points for 1 turn. But I don't really, that's no sweat. Because we'll get his other monster, and then this guy will go back down to being strictly weaker than us. He's only got 1 card in his hand, and we don't think it's a monster. I wonder if you can get a seed where it plays out exactly like the anime. That'd be rad. Okay, Monster Gate flips up cards from the top of his deck, and then puts the first one he draws into or the first monster he draws into play. So he got a really crappy monster out of it. It was a gamble, and he lost. It's basically what happened. Let's summon another Axe Raider. Nice. Oh, this is going great now. So this is one thing that I notice happens a lot when I play against the computer, is they do a ton of shit in like the first, 3 or 4 turns, and then totally run out of cards and totally just exhaust their hand. And so if you can survive the huge thing that they do at the beginning, you can kind of just like win the game from there if you've made good uses of cards. Is how I tend to find that I end up winning a lot of these. Oh, we're gonna get to summon our Lava Battle Guard. That's awesome. Oh, and in fact, we shouldn't. But, ooh, our Axe Raider is pretty strong. I would rather have the Axe Raider in play too. So we're gonna use Soul Exchange, even though it means we're gonna lose a turn that we could have spent attacking. Or we're gonna lose 1 attack phase. But we'll have 3 strong monsters in play. I mean, strongish. Look at our... So these guys buff each other. We have 1 pretty medium strong guy on the field, too. Feels good. We don't need to summon Garuzis. Ever. Frankly. Flame Manipulator. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go right to our battle phase. Let's split the difference and attack his face-down monster with our Lava Battle Guard in case it's got 2,000 defense. It super did not. It had 800 defense, but that's okay. And then our other monsters will attack him directly. Attack his life points directly! Alright, we got him. He's done. Think about it, Rex Raptor. Why don't you think about it? I'm going to play Sojin! I have that card in real life. I don't have very many Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but this one I have. I activate the Sword and Shield! I was just for fun. There was no need for that.
All right! So I guess you won my star chips.
Not only did I win your star chips, but I won your red eyes too. Yeah, that's right. He wagers the red eyes in the duo. They should have told us that, because if you didn't know the show and you were playing this game, or if you didn't remember it, that would make no sense to you. But there you go. Oh, Evil Spirit of the Ring. Okay, we got to drink some water before we can do the Bakura voice. Later that night, the team settled down for dinner when they were visited by their high school friend Bakura. As they chatted around the campfire, the conversation soon turned to dueling. Doesn't the Red Eyes become his signature card? It absolutely does, yeah. He wins it in this duel, and then it's like his thing. And people try to steal it from him later. He gets targeted by rare hunters trying to get his red eyes. It's a good card. It's not a very good card, though. For a card that's supposedly so good, it's not actually that good of a card. Oddly. Alright. Damn, it's like Joey is right in the room with me. You're welcome. Let's have a duel right now. Not for star chips, but just for a little fun. I'm down with that. After all this star chip stuff, it would be nice to have a duel with no strings attached. I agree. I think just a regular old duel sounds like a great idea. Before we get started, there's a little something I'd like to share with you. And especially with you, Yugi. No, it can't be. A Millennium item? Yes. Oh, sorry, and now he's evil Bakura.
Yes, and the power of my Millennium Ring will take us to the Shadow Realm.
Why are you doing this, Bakura?
You have something I want, and I aim to take it.
Bakura, possessed by some unknown spirit, used the power of his Millennium Ring to lock away his friend's souls.
Their souls have been locked away, and now, after waiting for countless centuries, the legendary Millennium Puzzle is mine!
Just as Bakura tried to grab the Millennium Puzzle, it started to glow. The spirit within the puzzle awoke, manifesting himself in Yugi.
No, it can't be! You want my Millennium Puzzle? Then you're going to have to duel me for it. But if I win, you'll release my friends and send us all back. Haha, I agree to your ridiculous terms, Yugi. But I promise you, there is more at stake here than you comprehend. And this is one shadow game that you cannot win!
I love Bakura. Bakura's my favorite character. I always loved the wait, sorry, what the hell? Was that an egg that was a USB drive? That monster that they showed? It was just there for a second. In the top corner, it was an egg that was also a USB drive. What the hell was that? Whatever, we chose Rock, we lose. Can we play the Bakura deck after this? And play the bad guy duel just once to see. We'll do that. Let's see how this goes first. Okay, so. What's the deal with Bakura's deck? I forget. Alright. We have cards representing all of our friends are in our deck right now. We can summon the Flame Swordsman, because that's Joey. The Happy Lover. Nice. Ah, the Happy Lover. I didn't know that I was in this card game. Let's see. Let's summon the Flame... Let's not summon the Flame Manipulator. Our cards are just trash. Man! Look at how bad our monsters are. We're summoning the Skull Stalker in defense mode. And I'll play one card face down to see if that will cow him. All of this mysterious information. Oh, we should have played it we should have played it in attack mode and put one card face down. The Gross Ghost on Fled Dreams? What? The Gross Ghost on Fled Dreams. Of Fled Dreams. Oh, okay. I was misreading it. Oh, he killed our monster? I wasn't paying attention, but I just assumed that he would. Great. Let's play the Happy Lover, I guess. What a nightmare. Why did Yugi take all of the good cards out of his deck for this duel? The Headless Knight. Ah, it's such a cool card. So he has a duel in Season 2. Towards the end of Season 2, he does a duel in the graveyard, and he tells the spooky, story of the Headless Knight, and it's great. Great part of the show. Great moment. Something bad is happening. I think we're losing a random card. And it was one we really needed, so that's nice. We have the Horn of Heaven. When a monster would be summoned, tribute one monster. Negate the summon, and if you do, destroy the monsters. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. We'll put the Magician of Faith in defense mode. Uh-huh. This is terrible. This is like his monsters aren't good, but they're just strictly better than our cards. The Stone Ghost. No. Let's not activate our card. Oh, we did the Robin Goblin. Oh, I guess I didn't realize how that card works. So it's when we take damage, then we discard a card at random. Well, we got the Lightning Vortex, which is discard one card, destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Fine. We'll wait till next turn and we'll play it. Another Headless Knight. Good. Fine. No! Oh, I forgot! Oh, I forgot he was going to make us discard it. We weren't able to play it anyway, but we should have set it face down. Oh, man. We would lose anyway. We wouldn't have come back to our turn, but that was strictly a misplay. All right. Let's try that one again. The XY Dragon Cannon's cool. Kaiba uses that in his big duel with Joey in the Battle City Finals. So there you go. Not with Joey, with Yugi, rather. All right. Well, what have we got to work with? Oh, all bad cards. Cool. Well, let's start with the Graceful Charity. Okay, what's Breath of Light do? Destroy all face-up rock monsters on the field. That feels pretty specific. This is one of the weird things about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is there are a lot of cards that feel like strictly better or strictly worse versions of other cards. This would be an example of one of them. Maybe you have some effect, I guess, where you want to discard your own monsters. But geez, I don't know. Should we get rid of this guy who's even somehow more trash garbage than our other cards? And also, what is... He's got 800. Oh, man. This is no good. And then he's got a face-down monster, but there's no way we're going to be able to beat it. So, this is what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do. The Monster Reborn is going to be our key card at some point, but not yet. Let's put it face down now, since I sort of have an inkling that he's going to attack the cards in our hand. Ah, the Man-Eater Bug. Fortunately, in a weird way, by playing... Well, that was a terrible use of Just Desserts, first of all, which is great. But by having only crappy monsters, we kind of wasted his Man-Eater Bug, which is, I guess, you know, bad but good. Ah, so this is what we need to do. We need to get the Summoned Skull in the graveyard. How will we do it? I don't know. These are all fiends. We can attack his Man-Eater Bug and hit him for some damage. And then play the Swords of Revealing Light. That's what we're going to do. So Swords of Revealing Light. We summon the Anthrosaurus. The Man Lizard. Then we're going to kill his Man-Eater Bug. And he's not going to be able to attack us. And we'll laugh. And laugh and laugh and laugh. What a joyful time. At least the music's good. Oh, he has a Graceful Charity too? What a cheater. Only we're supposed to have that cheaty card in our hands. Aha! Two can play at that game. Okay, this is the card that represents Tristan. Okay. What are we even... Why does Yugi suddenly have such a terrible deck? I guess we'll get rid of one of the polymerizations. I don't think we're going to be able to use Breath of Light in a way that helps us, but you never know. No one cares about Tristan. Yeah, no, we literally just threw Tristan. Oh, wait, I'm so stupid. We were supposed to put Summoned Skull in the graveyard, and we were just discarding cards from our hand, right? Oh, man, sorry. I was on autopilot a little bit, as always. Oh, wow, what a huge misplay. Everybody, delete the last 2 minutes or so from your memory. None of that happened. That's called gaslighting. It's not really encouraged in real life. Let's see. Let's summon the Summoned Skull. Oh, we only have to tribute one monster? Nice. Whatever. It was all part of my genius plan. I wanted to save Monster Reborn because I knew I had the Swords of Revealing Light, which were going to protect my monster anyway. So, hey, so no problem. Alright. Let's attack his attack monster. Don't flip up a trap. Good. And, just for fun, just to see... Okay, the Earthbound Spirit has a lot of defense points. So now we know. When did Yugi become Eastern European? Always. Right? Isn't he... I'm pretty sure Yugi is Romanian. I'm 90% sure Yugi is supposed to be, like, they're all Japanese except for Yugi, and he's from Romania in the show. Don't fact check that. It's true. You don't need to. Okay, check out this move. We activate the effect of Monster Reborn to summon Shitty Tristan to the field. Tristan, get on the field in attack position. Next, he hits us with just desserts, which hurts kind of a lot. Then, we sacrifice Shitty Tristan and our other monster to summon the Dark Magician. It's true, he's Romanian. Alright, so now we have two strong monsters, and hilariously, we continue to meme on Tristan as hard as we can. Alright, Summon Skull, attack his face-up defense monster. Dark Magician, attack his face-down defense monster. He plays the White Magical Hat in the show, I remember that. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent life points, your opponent discards one card randomly from his or her hand. Yeah, so he's all supposed to be about attacking the cards in our hand, but we don't care. We don't care! Our hand is full of crappy cards, you idiot! Didn't see that one coming, did you? We have two Monster Reborns? I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. Like, I think that's literally illegal to have a deck with two Monster Reborns. Like, not even as a meme, not even as a joke. Like, you're actually not supposed to do that. Okay, how strong is his White Magical Hat? You want to see something funny? It's not a good move, but it will make us laugh. I activate the effect of Monster Reborn to summon his White Magical Hat. A monster that I like because he has the same nose as me. Get in there. Now, we go to the battle phase. We use our strong monsters to attack his face-down cards. His monster had an effect, but it didn't activate. Then we use our weak White Magical Hat to attack him directly, causing him to discard a card from his hand. Randomly. We flipped the script on you, Bakura. How you like it now? Oh, we should have summoned a monster too. Well, whatever. It's fine. Oh, it's fun to do the thing to him that he wanted to do to us. Let's summon this guy. Masaki, the legendary swordsman. Then we go to the battle phase. We attack. Sorry, we go to the battle phase? Why can't summon Skull attack? He played the Monster Jar. Both players discard as many cards as possible, then each draws 5 cards. That's fine. Then we play... Why can't the summon Skull attack? Card is always treated as an Archfiend card. I don't understand that. That's fine. Whatever. We'll attack with our White Magical Hat. Force him to discard a card from his hand. Did I miss something? Did we attack with him already? Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Then we play the Dark Hole to destroy all of our monsters. No. No, it's a bad idea. Don't do it. Oh, the Change of Heart. That's his favorite card. That's Bakura's favorite card. It's his signature. Wow. What a D-bag. Should we summon a new Dark Magician? I guess that we should. Or, oh, only face-up monsters. Yeah. Let's summon a new Dark Magician. Was that a good idea? Yes, because the other cards in our hand all are terrible. Okay. Oh, another Monster Jar. Oh, we should have put our cards face down. Right. Normally, it's... I usually think of it as safer to keep your magic cards in your hand, but I should have remembered. Against him, that is just not the case. Let's... In our main phase, let's set Graceful Charity, and we'll play it at the beginning of our next turn. Ooh, I don't like that. He played Coffin Seller. Each time a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. I can't find anything about Yugi being Romanian, but I did find that Mike Mignola is a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. That's cool. I'll take it. Every time a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Merrick plays this card when he's dueling Yugi in Season 2 in the finals. Let's see. And he is making Yugi... He actually does what Bakura is trying to do here, which is he makes Joey discard lots of cards from his hand, and every time a monster card goes to the graveyard, Coffin Seller deals him damage. Bakura's trying to do the same thing, right? So, like, if this is a monster jar, we'd lose 1,200 life points, right, from our 4 monsters going to the graveyard. Anyway, let's set a Horn of Heaven down. Let's play Graceful Charity. Actually, might be a mistake. We'll take some damage if we discard monsters, but we will discard monsters anyway. So we'll send a Flame Manipulator and the Happy Lover to the graveyard, and we'll take 600 damage. That's fine. I know. Then we will play Monster Reborn to summon back the Summoned Skull. Or another Dark Magician. Yeah, we'll have 2 Dark Magicians, whatever. There actually is a time in the show, in his duel against Arcana, in Yugi's duel with Arcana, Arcana summons 2 Dark Magicians at the same time. So this isn't crazy. And we'll also summon Masaki. I know I'm supposed to polymerize these 2 together, but I wanted to put somebody crappy out so that we can use Horn of Heaven if he summons something. Oh, that's probably what stopped my guy from attacking. A non-zombie type monster attacking Electric Lizard cannot attack on its following turn. Got it. That's why our Summoned Skull couldn't attack. But we have this in the bag now, right? This is over? Oh, yeah! With the destruction of the evil spirit's last card, Bakura was freed from the grip of the evil spirits. Are you okay, Bakura? I am now, thanks to you. Where'd you get your Millennium Ring? My father picked it up on one of his trips. He told me it's from ancient Egypt. He was shopping in a merchant bazaar. I don't know how to say the word merchant in his fake English accent. Bakura's English accent is definitely fake, by the way. But I don't know how to say merchant. Bazaar, when the Millennium Ring caught his eye. The man who sold the ring to my father said it had something to do with the duel monsters. But that never made any sense to me since the card game is new and the ring is clearly ancient. When my father got back, he gave it to me. He said he felt I was destined to have it. Okay, panic attack. When Taya, Tristan, and Joey awoke, they thought Yugi's duel against Bakura was only a dream. I just dreamt that Bakura went totally mental. Same here. Last time I snoozed with dueling cards under my pillow. Sleep well, guys? Ah, Bakura, don't hurt me! Ha ha ha. Suddenly, the team heard a scream come from the woods. That sounded like Mai! The team ran through the forest into a clearing and saw a very large duelist defeating Mai. I don't remember Panic's voice at all. It made no impression on me, so let's just choose a mean voice.
Bye-bye, birdies.
My harpies, they're gone!
I think you mean eliminated, just like you. Now hand over your star chips, you loser.
Mai, are you okay? That sideshow freak giving you a hard time?
That's right, just like Pegasus pays me to do. Root out all the dueling filth on this island and dispose of it.
Doesn't that make you a garbage man? This is no joke. Panic's one of the island's eliminators, and if you don't get out of here, he's gonna do to you what he did to me.
Check out our duelist glove. Not a star chip left.
You're out of the tournament, Mai? I am. It all happened so fast. The way Panic duels, I just lost it.
Ha! She was one of my easiest victims yet.
Panic pushed Mai to the ground. Yikes. You creep! There's no excuse for pushing a girl. I've dealt with a lot of bullies in my life, and I'm afraid there's only one way to deal with them. You have to stand up to them.
Let's see you try your intimidation tactics against me, Panic. I don't scare easy, especially when I'm standing up for my friends.
Weird way to say that.
Yugi, huh? Must be my lucky day. Pegasus has promised a generous bounty to the Eliminator who defeats you. Think he'd throw in some extra cash for inflicting bodily harm? Ha! I'll wager all the star chips I have to win Mai's. It's a deal. If you win, I will give you all 8 of her star chips because your bet makes no difference to me. What do you mean? What I mean, little Yugi, is when you duel against Panic, you're putting much more than just your measly star chips on the line. I can see the fear growing in your eyes. I do believe you're beginning to panic. Are you finished blowing smoke, Panic? Last time someone had the nerve to talk to me like that, I broke them in half. Now let's duel.
Gonna need some water after that one. Always choose rock, you know this. I don't have to tell you that we always choose rock. And we want to go first. Why not? Bow, 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 bow. Oh, our hand is full of cards that are pretty cheaty. Okay. Oh, so he uses the Catapult Turtle in this duel, is why we have it. Catapult Turtle, once per turn you contribute one monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attributed monster's attack on the field. Okay. Now, unfortunately, our hand is almost entirely comprised of monsters that we can't summon. So we're going to summon the Celtic Guardian in attack mode. And hope that, hope that he doesn't have anything stronger than 1400 attack points. I guess not. Yellow Lesser Shield. Increase the defense of all monsters on your side of the field by 300 points. That's okay, we don't want to attack him anyway. Let's summon, I guess, Curse of Dragon, right? I can't really do much else. I'm worried, but he won't destroy our monster. So let's just attack. Nice. The Castle of Dark Illusions. Oh, because it was buffed. Okay. Increase the attack and defense of all zombie-type monsters by 200 points. As long as this card remains face-up on the field, the attack and defense of zombie-type monsters continues to increase by 200 points during each of your standby phases. This effect continues until the 4th turn after the card is activated. What a terrible card in terms of, like, playing an actual card game. Can you imagine how much of a pain it would be to remember which monsters have been boosted by how many points? You're boosting them 200 points a turn. But like I play some new zombie-type monsters on the next turn, and I have to remember who's been in play for 1 turn, who's been in play for 3 turns, who's been in play for, 2 turns, whatever. And then after 4 turns, I also need to be counting that so that I remember that after 4 turns, this card no longer has it's awful. It's awful. Terrible card. We can't do anything about it, though. So in this duel in the show, there's like Pyro... Whoa, he sacrificed his Castle of Dark Illusions? Ah. Well, he can't do very much, yeah. We have a Mother Grizzly. When this card is destroyed in battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 water monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck in face-up attack position. Okay. I guess that's interesting. Let's set this face down. Follow me on this. He'll attack it. If he doesn't have another monster, he'll attack it. We'll replace it with a different card. The Catapult Turtle is what we'll replace it with, if there's one in our deck. And then we'll sacrifice our 2 monsters to summon the Dark Magician. Or, if we draw a Polymerization, we'll polymerize these 2. Great. Activate the effects of Mother Grizzly. Yes. We're going to get a Catapult Turtle and play it in defense mode. Or I guess it has to be in attack mode. That's okay. He doesn't have any other monsters, though. Wow. He is really buffing the defense of his monsters a lot. Ah, Polymerization. Fantastic. Okay, so how do I want to do this, then? Let's definitely polymerize. He does have a lot of face-down cards, but that's okay.
I summon Gaia, the Fierce Knight, and Curse of Dragon to create Gaia, the Dragon Champion.
He's got a lot of attack points. That's what we want. We put our turtle to defense position. Let's not forget that our turtle has a good power. Let's kill his... Oh, F your Mirror Force. Oh, man. Alright. We'll find out. We'll find out what happens when a monster attacks a defense monster with the same number of points. Unless he buffs this guy. I guess it doesn't... I guess nothing happens, right? Or he maybe would have attacked. Should we summon another one of these guys face down? Oh, I have to tribute summon? That sucks. Okay. Set this bad boy face down, I guess. There's not a lot else we can do. I feel like I need to play more aggressively, but I'm not really sure how to do that with the cards that I have. I mean, just generally speaking. Not in this specific duel, but like overall. Alright, so we'll play another... Oh, it's going to be a mistake to play a Mother Grizzly. Bro, what can we do? I guess we don't really have much of another choice. I mean, what's going to happen is he's going to attack it with this. We'll summon a new monster. He'll attack it with this. It won't be worth it. He played Yami. And a dragon zombie. And a frenzied panda. Yeah, so he's going to do us a lot of damage on this turn. Yeah, let's summon another Mother Grizzly. Just to soak up some of the damage. I mean, we've lost this. I don't think we can come back from this, but he's even using his Castle of Dark Illusion to attack us. But we survived that turn, so that's, I guess, something. We have a Karibo, so we can survive another turn. During damage calculation, if your opponent's monster attacks, you take no battle damage from that battle. Oh, will that make us survive? So if we prevent 2300... No, he's still going to be doing too much. We gotta forfeit. Boo! Play defensive and let Catapult Turtle do all the heavy damage. Okay. Let's try that. Let's just use Catapult Turtle to shoot monsters at him. Because we didn't use the Catapult Turtle's effect at all. Gotta play Rock. One of these days, Rock will pay off. Come on, come on. We got like all different cards. Any spell cards on the field, destroy them. During each player's standby phase, that player takes 500 damage. Right. So we're going to wear him down, is the new plan. Will it work? Nobody know. Check what we're going to do here. We're going to summon the Tarike, and we're going to put the Horn of the Unicorn on him. And just have a pretty strong monster at the beginning. I think that's going to be stronger than the attack points of anything he can muster on the first turn. And so he's going to play something in defense mode. It's probably his Castle of Dark Illusion. That might be a Mirror Force, which we wouldn't mind if it was. TBH. Let's find out. Yep, it's a Mirror Force. Not horrible. Not the end of the world. Let's put down our Swords of Revealing Light during our main phase so he can't attack us. And we're going to summon Karibo in defense mode. So we can sacrifice him, hopefully. Plays Zombie Master. What does Zombie Master do? You can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target one level 4 lower zombie monster in either graveyard. Okay, so he can summon zombies with it, is what I read from that. Let's see, 1400, 1800. Yeah, we're never going to do 1800. Alright, we'll pass this turn. You know... No, we won't play Burning Land yet. I was going to say we should play Burning Land and just start to wear down his life points. So that everybody will have low life points. We're doing it. Even though we don't have a field card to destroy. Because the reason that I want to do that is the way we're going to beat him is going to be by having a Catapult Turtle in play and surprising him by putting down monsters and just shooting him with those. And so we're basically going to kill him with chip damage, and if both of us are closer to being dead anyway, or if both of us are closer to being dead, I think we'll have a better chance of winning that way. We can summon the Curse of Dragon. Let's do that. And let's put the Horn of the Unicorn on it. I know they told us to play defensive, but instead of doing that, I'm going to do a different thing. He's got no magic cards, so we can just kill his zombie master. Good. Alright, we got a tough monster on the field. He doesn't seem to have anything with a good effect. Nice. Is he going to switch his... Yeah, that's a good sign. If he switches his dragon zombie to defense mode. We like that. Okay, what are we going to start doing? We can't play our catapult turtle. We're supposed to summon it with the grizzly, basically. Yeah, I guess let's just take this guy out. Oh, we probably should have gotten his dragon zombie. It's fine. It's not going to matter, but because we're going to get him on the next turn. Or he's going to sacrifice it. But probably he's going to sacrifice his face-down monsters, if any. Man, more defense boost. That's fine. We don't mind that. We do have the Dark Magician. We can't play it right now. Also fine. Let's keep attacking the ones that we know. The ones that we know have high attack points, too. Relatively speaking. So yeah, so I think this is what we do, is we just get an advantage on him, and then we play defensive and let our Burning Land wear both of us down, and it'll wear him down first. I hope. So I'm not even going to attack. He wants to play a bunch of monsters in defense mode and boost them with, you know, give them extra defense points. That's fine. I don't want to lose any life points, though. I want to keep my lead in life points. Ooh. What's in my graveyard? Nothing worth monster reborning. And what's in his graveyard? Then target one or lower in either graveyard. We could take his zombie master and start summoning a bunch of... Start ditching cards from our hand to summon zombies from his graveyard. But they're not that good. Like, his zombie cards aren't... I guess it'll give us something to sacrifice. Let's stay where we are from now. I think instead we'll try to save up cards to discard one of our good monsters from our hand, and then we'll Monster Reborn. So we'll let our hand fill up with cards, and we'll summon the Dark Magician after discarding it. This is going to be a really boring duel. And it's going to say, oh, you got to throw something out. And I'll say, I guess I'll throw away the Dark Magician then if I have to throw something out. But really, we'll be lolling. We'll be lolling all the way to the bank. Oh, no. Look at all your monsters. What am I going to do? Nothing. I don't care. We're playing defensive. We're doing what it suggested. We summon the Dark Magician in attack mode. Oh, yeah. We're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight any of his monsters. Don't want to lose any life points. Keep that life point lead. I mean, it's gonna be like 7 turns to kill him, though, at this rate, right? Maybe this is a mistake. What I really want is to put my catapult turtle in play. So we're gonna put one in the graveyard in the hopes that we can Monster Reborn it later. Actually, we really should put a Polymerization away, shouldn't we? No, we're putting a Monster Reborn away in case we get another... Or putting a Catapult Turtle away in case we get another Monster Reborn. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Panic? We have the Spellbinding Circle. Let's set it, just in case he does something tricksy. We'll have that in the back pocket. And we'll pass again. No. Oh no, I've made a terrible mistake. By playing a trap card, I've doomed myself to have to click this button over and over again. No! It is before the end of the main phase, activate the effect of a card? No. No. Equal to half the attributed monster's attack on the field. Okay, great. Menus are the real traps. Menus are awful. It's the worst part of this game. No. No. Let's do this. Chain another card or effect? No. We're gonna summon our Super Dragon, and we're gonna get our Horn of the Unicorn back though, and we'll put it on our Dark Magician maybe, or whatever. We'll Catapult Turtle him soon. We're not gonna have to wait until he's totally out of life points, because we'll be able to Catapult Turtle him and just skip over all his defense monsters. No. All right, let's end our turn. No. 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 I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to play the Spellbinding Circle. There's no need. No. No. All right. Hey, we got the Horn of the Unicorn. Who saw that one coming? Oh, yeah. I did. All right. Check this move out. He's got 1600 attack. Say no is a different character each turn. Check this move. Well, we're not going to have to because we're about to win.
I play the Horn of the Unicorn on Gaia, the Dragon Champion. No, I don't want to chain another card, please. Then I sacrifice my Dark Magician to play the Catapult Turtle. Finally.
No.
I activate the effect of my Catapult Turtle to send Gaia, the Dragon Champion, over your defensive monsters.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody beats Panic. Nobody.
Yugi, you were incredible. Your Millennium Puzzle had more power than we thought. Yugi, I don't know what to say.
Here, these star chips are yours. Take them.
I'm sorry, but I can't accept them. I fight my own battles. Yugi risked his life in this duel for you. I know, but there's no point in arguing. She's way too thick-headed. But if she'd rather be booted off the island, I'll take him. Ha! You make me think losing all my... You think me losing all my star chips is funny, Joey Wheeler? I thought you didn't want them, Mai. Give them back. Of course you can have them. They're yours. Really, Joey? Didn't you learn anything from this duel? You can't always keep your defenses up because they'll just get between you and the other people who are trying to be your friends. So can't you let your shield down just this one time? I'm losing my ability to read this evening. I'm not totally sure why. The Arena of Lost Souls. What time is it? Oh yeah, we got time for more duels. Joey huffed and puffed as he ran in fear. He took a quick glance behind him to see Kaiba's Blue Eyes White Dragon barreling down on him. Blue Eyes was about to make a snack out of Joey when Joey woke up as from his nightmare. I don't know that we needed to include that part in this. Great, because Joey never learned how to read. A dream? Phew. Kaiba, we'll see who eats the dog chow on this island. Everybody, wake up! Joey, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. It's a brand new day of the tournament, and I'm hot to find us a duel. Well, you don't have to yell about it. Hey guys, what's all the commotion? Good morning, Taya. Where's Mai? Isn't she with you? She said she had to go, and to give you this note, Yugi. The note said that Mai borrowed 8 of Yugi's star chips. Well, you can kiss those star chips goodbye. I don't know. Maybe we really can trust Mai. And if not, we're still the team supreme, right? Right. Okay then, move out. I wonder how many duelists are left on the island. They shipped a couple dozen home yesterday. And I bet even more have been eliminated by now. And some of them were really good players. It's hard going between the voices and stuff. And some of them were really good players with powerful cards. We could be next. Not a chance, Yug. Those other guys just wanted the prize. You and Joey have a lot more at stake. That's true. I gotta rescue Grandpa from Pegasus, and Joey needs the prize money to help his sister. The duelists we face today will be even stronger because they survived the first round. Even stronger? Careful what you say, Yugi. You've got little Joey here shaking in his sneakers. What? You think I'm a scared little puppy dog? Well, if the collar fits, all right, break it up. You just bring on any duelist and I'll cream him. Right, you gotta believe in yourself, Joey. Little did they know they were being watched by one of Bandit Keith's cronies, Bones. Okay, how we do Bones' voice? I gotta think about this one. I don't know how to do this one. We'll try it. We found two duelists. One is just a stupid kid, but the other one is a good duelist. His name is Yugi. He's the kid who beat Kaiba. Everyone figures him to make it all the way to Pegasus's castle.
Yugi, huh? Yeah, I've heard of him. He's supposed to be a tough little squirt. That is if you believe his reputation.
Yeah, we've never seen him duel. How do we know how good Yugi really is? Nobody is going to the castle except us. That's why I teamed up with the most brilliant duelist on the whole island.
That's right. So if you want to win this tournament, you'll keep your cool and let Bandit Keith do the thinking for you. You hear me, Pegasus? Soon it'll be payback time. Payback for the way you humiliated me at the Duel Monsters Intercontinental Championship. It all came down to you against me, and I had you right where I wanted you. I was sure I was about to win, but you just scribbled down some notes and called a kid over from the audience to duel in your place. Hey, what are you doing? Asking for help is illegal.
I don't need help. A child could defeat you, Bandit Keith, and I'm going to prove it. Pegasus handed... This is a flashback now. You may not have realized because of the format, but this is a flashback. Pegasus handed the note to the child. Just follow these instructions and you'll win.
I don't know what to make of it. Were you trying to psych me out, or did you chicken out? Either way, it was fine by me so long as I took home the prize money.
After Bandit Keith played a card, the child looked at the note, followed the instructions, and took out the rest of Bandit Keith's life points.
What? You snot-nosed brat! There's no way you could have known I was going to play that card.
Bandit Keith snatched the note from the child's hand.
Give me that! It's all here. The card I play. How to beat it. Everything! You may have defeated me, Pegasus, but you cheated me. Nobody makes a fool out of Bandit Keith. You said you found two duelists?
Oh, right, that other thing we were doing. Sorry, quick aside. Yeah, Yugi and some dweeb named Joey.
Good, we'll take the dweeb out first.
Did you hear that? I think we're being followed. I think you're getting a little paranoid, Joey. You've been acting hyper ever since you woke up this morning. What the heck is eating you anyway? I'm telling you, somebody's stalking us. Joey ran off into the woods. Where are you going? To stalk them. As Joey wandered through the woods, he thought he heard something behind him. Suddenly, Joey's whole world turned to black as he was knocked unconscious. The next thing he knew, he woke up inside a cave. Oh, what is this place? Welcome to the Arena of Lost Souls. Abandon hope, for no duelist gets out alive. Prepare for your final duel. This arena will be your graveyard. The ghosts of the dead are all around you, Joey. There's no way to escape from your fear. Huh? Who says I'm scared? You can't hide the truth from the spirits, Joey. They see you frozen in fear. Okay, I was afraid, but not because the graveyard or your ooga booga rap. It's your creepy face that's giving me the willies. Lay down your star chips now. Hey, I never even agreed to this duel.
Tough luck. You haven't got a choice, dweeb.
There has to be some way out of this.
You want a way out? Well, then hand over all your star chips and crawl off like a scared little puppy dog.
Joey remembered his nightmare involving Kaiba and came to a realization. If I run from this, I really will be a scared little puppy dog. So I just gotta beat you. 4 star chips. Let's duel. All right, let's duel. So this is the one. I think this is maybe one of the first episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! I ever saw as a kid. Because Joey playing the Sword and Shield made a big impression on me. For some reason, that's like my first memory of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is him fighting the zombies, realizing they all have 0 defense points, playing the Sword and Shield, and winning the duel. So this is a formative duel for my Yu-Gi-Oh! History. Alright, let's do Graceful Charity, always. What is this armor? We will get rid of the baby dragon. What does the armor do? When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy the attacking monster. Target the attacking monster, destroy that target. That's pretty good. We'll get rid of the kunai whip chain. That might have been a controversial move. But, deal with it. Oh yeah, deal with it. So we've got, the reason I wanted these two guys on my hand is because they polymerize together to make the Flame Swordsman. Oh, he played Tribute to the Doom to kill our monster. Thanks for that. Then he played Zombie World. Then as the dragon zombie. Ouch. Activate the effect of a card? I think not. I think we just tank the 1600. And let him think that this card is nothing. I'm hopeful we can beat 1600 points. However, unfortunately, I am incorrect. We are not able to do that. So, we will set this face down. Grave Robber. We could have played Tribute to the Doomed to kill this monster, but I don't think it would be worth it. What I want him is to summon, it's to sacrifice this to summon a really strong zombie, or do whatever. The Crass Clown. Oh, I get it, like Class Clown, blah. Your opponent has declared a battle, activate the effect of a card, no. Boom, these are tied. Oh no, they're not tied. Your opponent has declared, wait, why did my monster die? Oh, because his defense points were low. I was confusing his attack and defense points. Yes, unfortunately, I'm going to activate the effect of this card. Polymerization, 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 polymerization. Boo. When your opponent normal or flip summons one monster with 1,000 or more attack, target the monster, destroy the target. Yeah, we'll play that. Then, ooh. How are we going to fix this? What spell card does he have? Again, just Tribute to the Doomed, which we don't really want to play. We're going to tank some more damage. But we need to draw the Polymerization. We need to trust in the heart of cards here. No. He's going to hit us for a lot of damage. But we're going to eat it. Maybe I should have played the Trap Hole there. I'm sort of saving it. Salamandra. Equip only to a fire monster. Gain 700 attack. Yeah, let's do it. It's not great. But it's a move. At a time when we don't have very many moves. What is the Crass Clown's effect? When this card is changed from defense position to attack position, return one monster from your opponent's side of the field to the owner's hand. Okay, yeah, let's kill that. I know he's like basically 2 turns away from doing that, but even so, I just want to get that off the field. And we'll play the Grave Robber face down in our main phase. Just to spook him. Now, what we really need is a Polymerization. Come on. No. 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 Good. Trap Hole. Trap Hole. Yeah. I activate my Trap Hole. No. Lol. What an idiot. Oh, man. He tried to pumpkin us. That would have been so painfully ironic after all of our pumpkin-based tactics. Activate the effects of a card. No. No. But I do want to use a Graceful Charity. No. Activate effect. I don't want to chain a card with it. No. Alright, not the card we need. Still. I say let's keep, controversially, perhaps, I think we should throw away the Red Eyes Black Dragon. No. And we're going to hold on to Battle Steer for now. Ooh, I don't know about this one. No. Oh, I'm feeling worse and worse about this by the millisecond. I really want to save him. But I want to save him to polymerize. But maybe we should have summoned the Battle Steer instead. This might have been a misplay. And or maybe we should have summoned Misaki. I kind of don't want to summon Misaki though. He's not very strong. No. No. What is this card again? Grave Robber. No. Tribute of the Doomed. Okay, we got a Time Wizard. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to set the Time Wizard. Nope. Then we're going to destroy his monster. Again, this is what I'm thinking about. Like, I'm playing very defensively. Activate the effect of a card. No. No. But I want to be able to summon the Battle Steer. on my next turn. And so I put the Time Wizard face down so we can do that. No, please. Nope. 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 Stop defense. Chain the another card or effect. No, that's fine. You can stop defense. I don't mind. Yeah. Alright. Polymerization. Pot of Greed is good, though. It's so funny, right? Because all of these decks are built around having particular combos, and so the decks are always filled with, like, Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity to try to help you draw them. Nice. We got the Polymerization we wanted. So we're going to summon the Flaming Swordsman. Nope. Boom. Good. And then I'm going to sacrifice Time Wizard, controversially, to summon Battle Steer. God, Flame Swordsman really sucks, doesn't he? Only 1,800 attack points for a fusion monster? I didn't realize he was so bad. Maybe it's good that he's a fire monster, but I feel like Darkfire Soldier #1 is almost as good as that, and he is only 4 stars. Oh, I can't summon a monster, of course. So let's instead switch him to defense position. And then we'll attack with our Flame Swordsman. Nope. Nope. And we always have the option, when if he plays a monster next turn, we'll use Grave Robber, and we'll do Tribute to the Doomed, and we'll ditch our Sword and Shield to protect our Time Wizard. We got a plan. Check it. Here comes the monster. Nope. Okay, he played in defense mode. I don't mind that. We'll save our Grave Robber. Because now, who's better, Garuzzi's or Battle Steer? They feel about the same. I guess Garuzzi's is technically slightly better. Why can't I summon him? Neither player can tribute summon monsters except zombie monsters. Ah, that is a problem. I did not realize that was a thing. Okay. Right. Good. So our Time Wizard is just in play. Interesting. Okay, so then it was good that we had Polymerization because we weren't going to be able to summon our other monsters. Got his Clown Zombie. Well, he won't keep drawing monsters, right? He doesn't have 28 more monsters in his deck. Unless he does. In which case, this will be a very long game. Alright, he's played a Zombie Master, but look. We're going to activate the effect of Grave Robber. Check out this sick move. To summon Tribute to the Doomed. To play Tribute to the Doomed. Wait. I thought I was going to get to play this card. Wait. Wait! The Grave Robber card did not work the way that it works in the show. Is all I can say about that. Oh, that was devastating. I guess I still can't use a card. I guess I have to play the Grave Robber on my turn. Wow. Alright, well that's going to be tough to come back from. Okay, let's play the Time Wizard. Time Wizard, use your time effect. Heads. Time Wizard, attack his life points directly. Does not work the way it works in the show. Leave a devastating Steam review. 0 stars out of 10. I thought I was going to be able to use the Grave Robber on his turn. Wow, okay, I guess he didn't draw any monster. I mean, we can't tribute our boy here. Because of his zombie thingy. I guess we should leave him in attack mode. Alright. This is an unorthodox arrangement that we have here. Don't draw monster, don't draw monster, don't draw monster. Alright. Let's get the baby dragon. Oh, we got an Axe Raider. Alright, well, we're sort of weirdly making it work. We'll put our Time Wizard in defense position. Now at least we can attack him. And we've got a pretty strong 4-star monster on the field. Ooh. I don't love it. I don't love the face down monster. Let's summon... let's set the Kunai with Chain. And so if his monster has like 2,000 defense points, we'll activate the Kunai with Chain. How many extra defense? 500 attack? Yeah, that's awesome. Yep, he played the Castle of Dark Illusion. Wait. What about my Kunai with Chain? Activate. When an opponent's... What? Why couldn't I play my trap? Oh, because I can't play my trap the turn that I set it. Okay, that makes sense. That's what it is. I forgot how that rule works. That's another just like bad rule for playing a card game, right? To remember which cards I put into play this turn and which I didn't. It's kind of a bit of a pain. It's not much of a pain, but like a lot of things like that all in the game together kind of add up. We're in trouble. But check out what we're going to do here. Oh, we're going to actually devastate him. It's going to be awesome. Ready? He's going to attack us and we're going to activate our trap. I'm going to love it. You activated my trap card! Kunai with Chain! We're going to do choice 3, both effects. So we are going to switch his monster to defense mode, where he has 0 defense points. We're going to equip this to our monster. So now... Yeah, so now we're sitting pretty, and he's about to get absolutely devastated. Switch to... Oh, wait! Oh, I forgot to switch Time Wizard to attack mode. That's fine. It sets us back a turn. I didn't do the right thing there. That was a misplay. Let's, I guess, set one of our sword and shields, right? And then end our turn. Our Time Wizard is just sitting in play like a doofus. Alright, he summons the Zombie Mammoth in defense mode, which is a little confusing, because again, it is terrible. Destroy the card if you do not have a zombie-type monster in your graveyard. When its face-up card is destroyed, inflict damage to its controller equal to its original attack. Got it. So he's going to hit us for 1900 when we kill it, which is going to be a bit of a pain. But, not the end of the world. So what we're going to do... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a risk. Are we gonna risk it for the biscuit? I think we have to. I'm gonna bet that his face down monster has 0 defense points and attack it with this boy. I was incorrect about that particular aspect of his monster. So we'll take the 1900 attack points or life points. Oh, we didn't. Why not? What? His face-up card is destroyed. Inflict damage to its controller. Oh, to him, not to us. Oh, that card's terrible. Great. Good. That works. I mean, our monsters are in attack mode, which isn't great, but he's not going to summon a monster with 4,200 attack points. He'll kill one of them. It's fine. We don't mind. He killed the wrong one, too. He should have killed the Time Wizard, but that's okay. Because now, I think he lose the game. I think we summon the Tiger Axe. And then... Oh yeah! Then we do the Axe Raider. Attacks his Dragon Zombie. Then, Time Wizard attacks his life points directly! Yay! During the duel, Joey's friends found the cave and cheered him on to victory. Alright! Joey, you won! You did it! I did, didn't I? See you around, loser. But wait, boss. Bandit Keith, Maybe next time you'll have the nerve to duel me face to face instead of hiding behind your creepy flunkies.
Duel you face to face? You're hopeless, dweeb.
They will duel face to face later. They will duel face to face later. It's gonna happen in the show. It's foreshadowing.
The game of Duel Monsters is all about keeping your opponents off balance. Winning the duel is all that matters, no matter how you go about it.
We'll just see about that, Bandit Keith.
Yeah, right. I'm quivering in fear already, dweeb.
What a jerk. Guys, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag you into this mess. Next time, don't be in such a big hurry to run off on your own. That's all right. We know it wasn't your fault, Joey. Yeah, I mean, as long as you won the duel, we can forgive him. I admit you had us worried at first, but you really came through this time. I got lucky, that's all. It wasn't luck, Joey. It was your determination, your trust in the cards, and the promise you made to your sister. That's what helped you win. I only need 2 more star chips. Hang in there, Serenity. So now can we get out of this creepy pit? You bet. Nothing is going to stop us now. They don't get out of the creepy pit, crucially. But that's okay. Maybe we'll see that in the next part. Oh man, tell you what. Actually, the timing works out perfectly there. I think let's call it there for a number of reasons. First of all, we're at time. Second of all, this means that when we come back, we'll get to do Kaiba versus Yugi, which will be fun. And third of all, I'm losing my ability to do any of these voices. The longer we go on and the more I have to switch between them. And so the quality there has just taken a dive that I'm not sure that I'm comfortable with. Nice! We played some Yu-Gi-Oh! That was a lot of fun. We don't always get to do this on this channel. Look, we're 14.2% complete with the series, if you'll believe it. Oh man, let's go to the calendar real quick. Masterful voice acting. It's just hard. It's hard to keep up and cycle between them all. Anyway, that was, oh, is the window not wide enough? What, am I crazy? That was Cool People Friday. Make sure to put it on your reel. Yeah, you know I will. I'll put it on my, my little, like a cassette tape that I give people. Anyway, that was Cool People Friday. We played some Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. It's a lot of fun. I do like to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though it's kind of I complain about it a lot, and some of the decks are pretty cheaty. But whatever. You live with it. Tomorrow is going to be Extended Cool People Saturday, featuring new games. I don't want to say too much about this, but we're going to be playing a train game tomorrow. And I'm not 100% locked in on a secondary aspect of playing the train game, but I'm hopeful that it will be more interesting than usual. If not, then we'll play the train game and go through some other games as well. But yeah, that'll be from 7 to 10 EST. Come and join us. We'll play some new games. We'll make some trains. We'll learn how trains are supposed to work and then do them all wrong. It'll be inefficient. It'll be a ton of fun. If you watched any of that live, thanks so much for watching live. Thanks for being in the chat. And if you watched any of this as a recording, thanks so much for that too. Please don't use it to hurt my feelings with the bad voices. No, but actually I do appreciate it when people watch the recording too. Yeah, until next time, I guess I will. See you later. I love having the outro music.